This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports as we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away. Now swing pass for Dillon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
It's Dillon again. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Well, the man open is Heyward Bey. Called out a very strong gain of 24. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. To throw is Prescott. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 26-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunter. That one a first first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here go 47. Yeah, everybody kill. Under. Hey, kill. Here go 46. Then we're going to 50. 47. Hey, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
54. Why? Hey, here we go. Go to 54. Here we go 46. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jerry Jeudy, 65 yards. And the Jags post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Eagles nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Leads to second and
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He completes it to Tate. Fighting his way through contact. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
a gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
319.
Allen now looks to throw. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Garrett Wilson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chad Ryland to kick
down is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
That's caught inside the 20. And this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Now the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Eagles 7. Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Prescott now.
They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Here's Prescott.
This will be caught. Judy.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, kill, it's 47.
To the air again, Prescott. Looking middle, and it's caught by the tight end Clark. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout
A gain of 6.
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Now Prescott.
Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go, yeah, here we go. 26.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. 26.
Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
intended for
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 28. 26.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Eagles 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Allen. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Allen gonna throw. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And Allen gonna be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Jaguars.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.